5 of them. Walking in. They're off. Just shy of 3 miles the trip here for the Stables Business Park Novices Handicap Chase. On their approach to the first of 17 fences. Herakles Westwood and In D'Or. First pair to rise. They're all up and over number 1. It's quite a steady early pace, and Taunton was very cautious at the back of the field as In D'Or steps over number 2 ahead. From Herakles Westwood, Mon Regard, Hoop Jacket following in third, and then Mood of the Moment, and Taunton happy to watch on in rear. Another plain one, number 3, before the enclosures. And again, Taunton not impressing in the jumping department, staring at the fence, and was a bit sluggish in the hands of Brian Carver. Past the line first time. David Maxwell, a little glance at the screen to see where the formation has lined themselves up in behind, and it is single file, isn't it? With the leader being In D'Or. Herakles Westwood, James Bowen sitting in second, the yellow on the cap, another couple of lengths away to Mon Regard and Stan Shepherd in third. Length and a half or so behind that one, pink and black for Mood of the Moment, and then Taunton for the Harry Fry stable in rear. Completing this right-handed turn very shortly, and Herakles Westwood just moving a little wider and moving to within 3/4 of a length of the pace-setting In D'Or. Herakles Westwood looking quite free-going in second, keen to get on with things as they level into the back. 4 fences over in the back straight. Another plain one here, number 4. Rising first In D'Or. Met it well. Again, Taunton was awkward at the back of the field. Brian Carver right up Danton's neck there. Manages to stay on board. Some readjusting required, but all appears okay. As In D'Or comes onwards to the 5th now from Herakles Westwood. Mon Regard, the market raisin winner. Back in 3rd place at the moment. Then Mood of the Moment. Richard Patrick on board for Matt Shepherd. And finally Taunton. Not too bad from Taunton that time, albeit a little askew. So nearly completed the jumping in the back straight. They've got a ditch this time. It is number 7. In D'Or. Only narrowly from Herakles Westwood, who's moved a bit closer over the last half mile or so to within half a length, just applying some gentle pressure as they now spin right-handed and head down the side before the home turn. So In D'Or on chasing debut, last seen out at the Punchestown Festival with David Maxwell on board. David, who sits on 74 winners at the moment, 1 away from losing the claim. Will it be here? Herakles Westwood and James Bowen, the best turned out winner. 3 parts behind in second. Then Mon Regard, not quite as slick that time, and talking of not as slick, Taunton again, a bit awkward in rear. Mood of the Moment's turn to have a bit of a glare at that particular fence. Mood of the Moment has been in good form, hasn't he? Very consistent. Looking for the hat-trick today after 2 Hereford wins in October and November. Fences will become the last after another circuit. They're all up and over okay. It was number 10 on this occasion. It will become the 17th and last after a further lap of the track. In D'Or. 1 win from 9 starts so far under rules and continues to have the advantage. Herakles Westwood, who came up sides for a period of time, has just tucked back in again up the home straight. So Bowen just reining back. Last seen out finishing second at Ayr, Herakles Westwood, in April. Another couple of lengths away, Mon Regard for Stan Shepherd. Tom Lacey stable, then 3/4 Mood of the Moment. And another 2 or so to Taunton, with Brian Carver again just adjusting a little bit in terms of the irons there around the bend. So down to the back straight they will progress. They've got 4 along there and 3 in the straight still to take. So 7 remain. In D'Or. Not headed so far. Spotted another good stride. Half a length the current lead. From Herakles Westwoods. 2 away Mon Regard then. On the left as we now look. Down the back straight. Just being encouraged into this one, Mon Regard. Bit of squeezing definitely coming from the saddle that time. Mon Regard becoming more firmly ridden now as well. First one to crack in effect. Mood of the Moment still level. And then in rear, Taunton as In D'Or narrowly leads still over Herakles Westwood. They've both jumped soundly on the sharp end. Mood of the Moment and in behind on the inside, Monregard, both getting some encouragement now. They've left behind Taunton. Ditch down at the end of the back straight. In D'Or a bit low that time, but again up and over with the advantage over Herakles Westwood. Taunton did take it at the back of the field, but very ponderous. Not sure there'll be many more fences to be taken with Taunton as they come down the side of the track and back towards home. So they're about to spin on him. 3 left to jump here. And up at the head of proceedings, In D'Or has been loving life. He still has the advantage and he's got them all rowing away in behind. Maxwell's committed. In D'Or goes on and clear by a couple. Herakles Westwood is getting organised to now rally. 2 or 3 away to Monregard. Here's the third from home. In D'Or jumped it big and boldly. A bit better than Herakles Westwood, despite In D'Or being quite low to the ground come landing. Here's the second last for In D'Or. Booted into that one, got quite low again. Monregard is trying to rally a bit for pressure in behind the front pair. Mood of the Moment can't keep up. 1 left to go for In D'Or. Has the advantage of 2. Big leap, slightly askew to the right, but it's 3 or 4 lengths clear now over Herakles Westwood. In D'Or leading every step of the way. David's done it. Rides out the claim here, does David Maxwell aboard In D'Or. All the way success. Beating Herakles Westwood in second, Monregard back in third, and fourth, Mood of the Moment.
And it truly is all smiles. David, could I grab you very quickly? Well, of course it's all smiles. This has been a long time in coming. What are the emotions?
Oh, I mean, it's unbelievable. I sort of started to think I was never going to be able to do it, you know, but the lads are joking with me that that's the most anybody's ever spent riding out their claim. 25 years as well.
What? You came into this, I mean, did you think this was going to be the horse to do it?
No, absolutely not. By the way, I mean, when I came into the sport, I came to ride a few point-to-point winners. It's just nobody's told me to stop yet.
So you allowed it to snowball, and thank God you did.
Yeah, it's you know, it's middle-aged men and obsessions with things, you know, so some people it's cars, with me it's horses.
Just give us an idea. I've heard exactly what you have to do when you go out to ride out in the morning. Just give us an idea of your mornings and how exactly it fits in with your real job.
No, well, I mean, it's actually, do you know what, you just get up early. It's not hard to get out of bed when you have nice horses like that to ride. And, you know, I was just watching him jump the last there on the replay. You know, when a horse will come up for you after 3 miles galloping around here and come up for you at the last like that, that's what it's about. You know, horses like him, real trier, you know, lovely.
Brave.
Yeah, very much so.
So what next?
Oh, God, you know, go back home, have a cup of tea, might have a glass of champagne with my wife. She's been long suffering. I mean, it's been 25 years for her too, nearly.
Is there ever any pressure for you to go, OK, you've got this now, let's take stock? Maybe you can watch it from the stands.
Absolutely no way. My wife said to me a few years ago, when are you going to give up? And I said, I don't know. And she said, well, it would be ridiculous if you were still riding at 50. And I sort of went, oh yeah, it would kind of be ridiculous, wouldn't it? But you know, 50's approaching, so, and I don't know when to stop.
How far away, if you don't mind me asking?
3 years.
Okay, a lot you can achieve in 3 years.
Absolutely.
And beyond.
Yeah, no, and look, as long as it's fun and as long as we're safe and still having fun, that's the main thing.
Very well done.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, David. Cheers.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.